Let's talk about all the buzzing stocks in trade and let's take it across to Kunal as well as Nooresh and find out what's actually holding up on the charts. Kunal, what's the chart buster that you're identifying?
So it's a differentiated chart this time around for Bank Nifty, and what I'm discussing is not just the price trends, but price with respect to the open interest. So in the morning we were discussing this point that the Bank Nifty open interest has taken a sharp knock, and what's been the resultant effect on the Nifty. So the bars which you can see, the column charts, is the open interest, and from the start of the September series, this was the first day, or the rather the end of the August series, 31st August. That was the point where the open interest was almost 23.7 lakh shares for the banking index, and from there we've seen a gradual reduction. Now the open interest stands at closer to 16.5 lakhs or 16.1 lakh for the Bank Nifty, which means that there's been a sharp reduction of the Bank Nifty open interest in the last 10 odd days. What's been the resultant effect in the prices? The Bank Nifty, which was almost at 44,000 at the start of the September series, is now at or above that 46,000 mark, which means that majority of the trend on the upside has been led by the major short covering. So this is a very classical data. This is completely different than what we had seen in the month of July, where the open interest was more flattish and the Bank Nifty was rising. So that was on the back of some trading positions as well as long positions. But this time around, it's completely short unwinding, which has led into this strong rally for the banking index.
All right, let's move on and find out what Nooresh has picked out. Nooresh, what is it that you're analyzing for the day?
So that's a chart for Satin Creditcare. The stock had a deep correction in March 20, went from 230 levels all the way to almost 2 digits, and then made a slow and steady recovery over the last 3 years, and finally has come back to the levels of pre-COVID. Consolidated here for the last almost 2 months, and now has given a flag breakout followed by a breakout above the pre-COVID highs of 230. A clean breakout here, strong volumes, a buy at current levels, add-on dips with a target price of 300, 350 in the short to medium term, stop loss at 220.
Let's discuss individual stock ideas as well. Kunal?
So I'll go with two buy calls. First is a buy on Zomato. That stock is trading about the 100 level, so I'm expecting a strong breakout, 120. So almost a 20% upside for Zomato is what I'm expecting with the very near term. Stop loss for this trade, 93. And the second is a buy on Ashok Leyland. That stock has sprung up back into a breakout mode above 180 mark. Targets of 190, stop loss 178.
Right. Nooresh, what about your stock strategies?
First is a buy on ONGC, breakout done here, follow-up price action as well. Stop loss at 184, target price of 200. Second is a buy on Biocon, which has given a breakout above the 275, 278 mark. Stop loss at 270, target price of 300.